This video is sponsored by Resi JPM, provided by Life Science Nation. Join us at Resi JPM at the Marriott Marquis San Francisco, January 14th in person and January 15th and 16th virtual. Partner with 400 seed through Series B investors, 400 discovery through Phase 2 life science companies, tech hubs, patient groups, and service providers. Are you a JPM newbie? Will JPM 2025 from January 13th to 16th be, or potentially be, your first or second JPM? JPM, short for the JP Morgan Healthcare Conference, is the largest life sciences investment and business development event in the world, attracting an estimated 30,000 to 40,000 ecosystem players to San Francisco every January, leading toward a biotech focus. Let's be clear. The majority of industry professionals descending on the Bay Area do not attend the actual conference, which is an invitation-only event. In fact, the majority of partnering happens in the ecosystem that's evolved around the conference over the last 40-plus years. If someone asks you if you're going to JPM, they are asking if you'll be running around town taking partnering meetings, not if you're attending the actual conference. That said, let's break down what happens in the life science gathering that's blossomed around the conference. Pharma's larger investors, IR firms, and larger service providers rent out hotel rooms or ballrooms and convert them into partnering meeting space, where they have BD meetings. Pharma BD meetings at JPM are rumored to be more high-level than at the major biotech conventions, sometimes featuring the CEO and resulting in new deals. One of the most unique pharma partnering spaces is the Roche area in the atrium of the Marriott Marquis, right upstairs from the Resi JPM conference. There are 3 primary partnering conferences that generally require paid registration. Among them is Resi JPM. Though the value propositions of these events have some overlap, they traditionally fill different needs. Resi JPM focuses on early-stage companies including discovery to Phase 2, and investors including seed to Series B. It features partnering, pitching panels, workshops, and meals. One of the others is focused on somewhat later-stage companies, including preclinical and later, and investors spanning private to public markets. It also features partnering, pitching panels, workshops, and meals. The final one is focused on providing easily accessible and flexible partnering meeting space for anyone who needs it, coupled with a partnering system to allow meeting scheduling and outreach. There are other niche-specific conferences, mini-conferences, and partnering conferences that are either free or require a small fee. There are numerous evening receptions hosted by a multitude of different companies and organizations. Most of these are free to attend, and some are invite-only. There are numerous daytime events, again hosted by a multitude of entities, that are generally free to attend, though some require a nominal fee and some are invite-only. These include athletic events such as fun runs, networking breakfasts, meet and greets, presentation forums, workshops, and more. Hotel lobbies, especially those of the major hotels like the Marriott Marquis and Hilton Union Square, get turned into all-day impromptu meeting and gathering forums. Serendipitous meetings are a big part of JPM. The magic of JPM is downtown San Francisco becomes a place where you are bound to have impromptu meetings with people you literally bump into from 7 a.m. to 1 a.m. While all this sounds very exciting, you may be scratching your head wondering, as a JPM newbie, how do I participate in all this? To participate in the partnering meetings that take place all over downtown San Francisco, you must reach out to your potential partners from now until mid-December to arrange the meetings. Remember to leave at least 20 minutes between meetings. If you are looking for investors or licensing partners to meet with, set up a call with us for some complimentary guidance on those who would be a good fit for your company. Simply email Resi at lifesciencenation.com. To register for Resi JPM, go to resiconference.com. Register for the other major JPM ecosystem conferences at their respective websites. For the rest of the happenings at JPM, along with a list of companies presenting at the actual JP Morgan Healthcare Conference, along with details on how to register for the myriad of events at JPM, whether free or paid, tune into our JPM page, which will go live the beginning of November. It's worth mentioning that there are a bevy of events on Sunday, so we recommend you arrive Sunday the 12th, morning or afternoon. Finally, many consider the biggest obstacle to JPM week to be the price of hotels, which can be over $1,000 per night, even for hotels normally considered to be inexpensive. If this exceeds your budget, we recommend checking Airbnb or staying at a hotel that's a few miles away. A 20-minute train ride or a 15-minute Uber can save you $1,000 a night. If you're a JPM beginner, we're happy to help you on your JPM journey. Contact us at resi@lifesciencenation.com.